Do remember as you're watching that this is not organized in any sort of order ranking these designs from worst to best. They are simply in a random order with the winner at the end. So enjoy! What you got?
But remember, please don't take any of the things we say into heart. Our criticism is our own opinion. We do love every single outfits and submissions that was sent to this contest. All these were great submissions, and it was really hard choosing a winner. This is the inspector done by NajiMizuho. Color palette is very good.
I like the stylization. I felt that as a whole, all the pieces in this came together really well.
It does not seem to fit the character. It seems to be named the inspector, but I personally think Vlad, considering how much money and wealth he has, would probably buy something a little more stylish, something that suits him best.
Right, the stylization itself is really good. It is an inspector. It's almost like its own theme, and it's a great outfit. But I don't think it's really something that he would really take into account, as you said. Overall, thanks for the submission. This person actually submitted 3, but this is the one that we liked the most out of those 3. So nice job, and thanks for submitting. Next up, we have The Trickster by NMR808. This entry for me, I felt had pretty nice tie-ins of red and purple. The purple kind of pulls your eye through the design from the top to the bottom. It's got a nice splash of red on the coat. But I do feel that the color palette was a little bland in this one.
The items that stood out for me were the buttons and the emblems. They were a great addition, especially with the use of the pocket watch. I'm not so sure about the shoulder pads or the coattails that are behind the jacket. Is it connected to the pants or is it connected to the coat? It is good formal attire, but I'm not sure if it's in style.
Thanks for your submission, NMR808. Thanks for participating in the contest, and great addition. Good job.
The next submission is unnamed by Mouse1002.
It was the only submission that was not colored.
It was very formal, kind of wedding, fancy party, maybe forced to wear at a formal event. He does look a bit annoyed, so probably definitely a fancy party.
Forced to go to a fancy party,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Likewise, I gotta say the same about the hat. The additions on it were a great idea. I like whatever ribbons and buttons, whatever the hell that are. Really cool. I thought it was, it's great. It's playing with the hat and it's playing with the vest and everything. The only thing I do wish is that it was colored. Because I can't really tell. Is the vest supposed to be purple or blue or red or black? And I feel like I'm missing half of the power of this outfit because of that.
It would have gotten very far in the contest, and there's, again, no need to apologize. I do see your little sorry written note in the background, but it's quite okay. I did love all the additions you did, especially like what he said, the tie, the ribbons, the buttons. Overall, very good design.
Yep, thanks for the submission, Mouse. This is it, the moment you've been waiting for. The final 2 designs will go head to head, and we'll see which costume design has won the contest. The first in the battle of the final round is the gentleman outfit by Mr-Strcken.
Overall, the most clean cut of them all. Definitely good straight lines.
Really well fitted. An excellent use of color to guide the eye, from the hat to the tie to the belt, on the shoulders. There's purple kind of spread out all around this thing that really lets your eye kind of view the entire form itself.
Definitely a formal look. I definitely think he would wear this. It's definitely an outfit that he would buy.
The pocket watch is a great tie-in hidden within the coat there. There's just enough information there to let you know that yes, there is a pocket watch there, and it's a great way to stylize it as well.
Curious about the shading. Would it be shiny, matted? Is it more of either a silk or a cotton type coat? I don't know.
Same thing. I had the same question about it too, about the shading. It would be nice to know what kind of material and stuff it was made out of, how it would shine in the light.
Yeah.
It's an excellent tie-in with the teal trim on the shoulder pads, having taken the color palette from the original design and applying it here is a very nice transition in those colors and using that same color palette and layout from the original design.
Definitely clean work, clean lines, great colors, and great design. This is very well done.
Fantastic job, Mr-Strcken. Very well done.
Now the last entry in the final round is Greed Creed by JettErebus. The only submission to do a background, I thought it was very fantastic with the whole sparkly, shiny type objects back there. You know, definitely adds to his, quote, personality.
It really does emulate his personality. It's kind of funny, and fantastic use of colors in the design, and even in the background with those shininess really make all the colors in this pop. Definitely some time taken to make sure those colors were really vibrant.
The excellent tie-in with the top hat era attire, especially with the coattails in the background, the gloves, very well done.
It's the whole theme. It's themed.
Yeah.
You know, it's themed towards that hat, and that's a really amazing little tie-in. In addition to the little jewelry that's been added, there's a watch and there's a small hat ring on his finger, which apparently is supposed to be when he smacks people, that a hat is imprinted on them. There's just a little story behind it, and that's great.
The use of the white tie really makes the entire outfit pop, along with the other colors that are used. Even with his original colors in the original outfit that I designed, these go so well together, especially with the gold accents.
The one thing though is I'm not really too sure on the boots. I don't think those really fit the whole design here as a whole. I feel like there might have been something different if we were to look back at one of the other designs. Maybe black shoes or something would have really fit this really well. But nonetheless, the design itself is really well put together with all colors and everything. Any final thoughts before we announce?
No, I think this is actually a great entry. I can understand where he was going as far as the boots, because in the original design there were metallic boots that I placed onto Vladimir. But overall,
that is true.
Yeah, overall, I liked where he was going, and I really liked the design.
Thanks, Jet, for the submission.
And now, the winner of the Vladimir Alternative Outfit Contest is Greed Creed by JettErebus.
Woo!
Woo! Congrats!
Good job! We picked this one as the winner just because of the work that seems to have gone into it. The entire character seems to have been retraced, especially if you look at the hair above and even the neck and the eyes as well. I mean, I think even you were talking about that.
Yeah, I noticed that Hugh went far and beyond, even recoloring and even redoing the entire base that I had provided for the contest, which stood out to me the most. You even recolored his hair.
From the background to the entire design of the costume itself and the additional little sparkle effects, down to just right effort in coming up with a concept. Not just a design, but like this whole concept around that top hat is what really made this stand out to me.
Definitely the dramatic flair with the coattails in the back, and like he said, with the accents of everything, the gold ring, the gold watch, even the gold accents to the belts. Very well done.
Good job, and congratulations!
Congrats! I will be messaging you on what art you would like me to make, and I hope to hear from you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye!